August 2020, Didcot, Oxford, UK, post-lockdown. Over the summer, shops have started to open, but with COVID-safe rulings. Health food shop Holland and Barrett are displaying 6 or so signs in their shop window, reassuring customers of their COVID-safe policies. White on green, reflecting not only their colour scheme but their ecological culture. Gifts and presents can be bought from the card factory next door, their COVID safety policies reflected in the visual art of diagrams. Currently, most retail units are displaying this group health and safety sign. The marketing department of Greggs the Bakery has gone for a more low-key approach with a simple question: do you have symptoms of coronavirus? This time of year, of course, many parents will be heading off to Clark's with their children on tow to buy their new school shoes. Staying COVID-19 secure in 2020 rules displayed in black and white, and a face covering reminder. Meanwhile, in colour, the same notice displayed next door and the phone shop using it as an opportunity to not deal in cash. The hairdressers, the cutting bar. Many of us here in the UK are still adopting long locks, or the lockdown do as we're calling it, whereby we haven't been to the hairdressers near on 6 months. Full and frank discussion on posters in the window of the cutting bar to try and lure us all back in to have our locks chopped. Claire's accessory, where many a teenage girl goes to buy costume jewellery or to have their ears pierced, a gentle note about their sanitary conditions for ear piercing in the window. Popular over school holiday, the works, selling toys, stationery, books and games, bold yellow signs. Numbers of customers limited to shops was limited to 4, but 12 seems to be the current number here in August. Rainbows, a symbol synonymous with the NHS, and adorning many a window display. Health and beauty store Superdrug, keeping it low-key. Conversely, across the way, Burger King still shut and saying bye for now. In women's outlet stores up and down the high street, pretty pink signs are adorning the windows with COVID safety rulings. The DIY shop Robert Dias has blue signs, arguably appealing to a more male clientele. The electrical store Curry's adopting a separate exit and entrance strategy and showing off the COVID rules loudly and clearly by their marketing department. We are constantly reminded on pavements what 2 metres looks like. Next, the male and female outlet is giving the option of a mask or a face shield, and 37 as the store is larger, but still adopting the separate exit and entrance strategy. Costa is keen to welcome us all back and is offering reductions on their beverages. The artisan shop Feather and Nest is sympathetically drawn post and an equally sensitive message in their window. Possibly the most impressive rainbow display at Jojo Mam. Only one household allowed in at a time at the pizzeria, Luzo's, who've been open throughout the whole pandemic. H&M, a discreet little note there reminding us again to cover our faces. Sports Direct, bold, aggressive images there. 92 allowed in TK Maxx. Empty retail units. Photocopies. The message seems to be the same wherever you are though. 2 metres apart. Wear your mask. Use your hand sanitizer. Separate exit and entrance where possible. Even when you're sitting on a bench, think about being sufficiently away from others. and a maximum in store. The bookshop, Waterstones, the heart, if you like, of reading and writing, no signs whatsoever in their windows about their COVID policy. The message seems to be the same all over though. Keep 2 metres apart, wear a mask, or use hand sanitizer, separate exit and entrance wherever possible, and deal in cards rather than cash. A real tragedy to see so many empty retail units. However, on the positive, Didcot's never looked so clean.